to work with us. If we want to cooperate with faith, we need to walk in love. In the absence of love, faith doesn't work. In the absence of love means if we are not walking in unconditional love toward all in creation. I say toward all in creation, not just some. We walk in unconditional love for all. We love all because all is part of creation. Whether we understand it or not, whether we know why this is here or this is not here, whether we understand the work of creation or not, God says, love all, forgive all, accept all, be at peace with all. Even your greatest enemy that you may think you have, God says, you don't know why that person or that power is your enemy. But if you don't know it and you don't understand it, it is okay. But I'm asking you to love it all. How many of you can do that? Even love our enemy, the Bible says. Love your enemy and pray for your enemy. Well, it might sound like impossible, but God knows why. God knows why. God knows that for faith to work for us, we have to be in love with everything. Even our greatest enemy. We have to love all things. We have to understand that everything here has a purpose of being. Everything. And there is absolutely nothing in the creation that has no reason of being. Everything has a reason of being. Therefore, we have to walk in love with all, regardless of the facts or the truth that we know why this is here or we don't know. We just say, well, you know what? Because God said I should love everybody, I'm going to love you no matter what. Whether I know that you are good or not good, I'm going to love you anyway. That's not my business, whether somebody is doing good or somebody is not doing good. It's not my job. My job as the manifestation of the will of God on earth is to love all. Therefore, we choose love and we walk in hope. Hope does not mean this religious interpretation or definition of hope, like I hope that God is going to do it, like in the future. No, that is not true. That is not hope. The true meaning of hope is what we know from the description of faith. Hope means we believe it is already done. Even if it has not yet manifested, we believe it is already done. It is already accomplished. Because the life that we are living here on earth is not something that God has not planned. Because sometimes people look at what is happening and they think, oh, God has lost control over the world. God is not aware of what is happening here. It's not true. Which means if we are walking in hope, we are walking in the understanding that everything that we need that pertains to life and godliness is already given to us. That is hope. And we believe it. Even if we have not seen it yet, even if we have not tangibly touched it yet, we believe it is here. It is available here, right now, as we are speaking. If we can walk in that truth and revelation, we are walking in hope. So when you have love and hope like that, faith works at the speed of light. Faith works at the speed of light because the ingredients that are needed for faith to work, they are already there. Those ingredients are already there. Therefore, faith goes to work. Faith is activated by hearing the truth about your true identity. Because faith doesn't arise when we are confused about who we truly are. This is very, very important. Faith works by hearing the truth about who we truly are. If we are hearing something that is not in alignment with who we truly are, faith doesn't work. If we are listening or watching something that is not revealing to us our true identity, faith doesn't work. If we are reading something that is not in alignment with who we truly are, faith doesn't work. Because the only thing that causes faith to work is hearing what is in alignment with your true identity. This is where, sadly, I would say something. Any teaching, any doctrine, any teaching and doctrine that is pointing us to our fallen identity is working against faith in you. Any teaching, I don't care who is teaching you that, any doctrine who is pointing you to your fallen identity as a fallen human, a sinner, unrighteous, is preventing you from walking in faith. You can't activate faith if you keep listening to those things. You can activate faith in you only when you give your ears to hear what it means to be a son of God. You hear what it means to walk in power. To walk in power. In faith. Hello, come in.